Hey Rex, how's it going, dude? And Faze. Yeah. I was worried for a sec like I had another USB hub die on me. The last time this happened, it was the USB hub issue. Alright. We are in Helheim. Kid's being an angsty little shit, so let's see if that continues.
Wow, it's cold. This is hell?
Not just hell. Worst place in hell you could have put us.
I see a ship.
Is my mic
there.
noisy? I don't think it's the mic. No, hang on.
But at least it gets us far from here.
This is what I mean by the capture card being weird.
You've ripped his heart out. Here we are.
How's that?
Funny how it all comes around.
Sounds like electrical disturbance. Yeah, most likely it's the capture card. It does do that. If it was like a staticky sound. I don't know if it's still doing it now, but if it's not, then that's what it was.
Pay for what he said about Mother.
Boy.
That wasn't me.
You had that problem when the mic was plugged into the front of the PC. Yeah, I mean, is it still doing it now? Yeah, it's the like I said, it was the capture card that does it. There's just something about this capture card. For some reason, like, if you don't turn off your computer for a while, it just starts doing shit like that. Like, between electrical interference and... what else? Like... sometimes the audio will be behind a few seconds. But yeah, I guarantee you it's not the mic. I've beaten this horse to death quite a few times. And you're on vacation in Greece, Rex. That's nice. Must be nice. I'm in the middle of lockdown number 6 here in Melbourne, so can't really do a whole lot here.
But we're gods. We can do whatever we want.
Turn away, boy.
Oh, jeez.
That's what I said to your mother. Right before I gave it to her.
It wasn't me. I couldn't have done that.
Do not dwell on those thoughts. Not here.
Yeah.
We must keep moving.
Yeah.
You want to go to Australia? Well, prime time would be once the pandemic's like wrapped up.
Ed, what was that?
Because they're predicting like it's going to be a recession here. Which means travel here will probably be pretty cheap.
These visions are meant to torture.
How do we stop it?
Escape hell as soon as possible.
I'm not gonna let it bother me. Like you
Go
said,
during the pandemic? Yeah, you
it
can't.
wasn't me.
No.
They're not
Where
letting
is
anyone
who
into the
you have
country.
become of late.
Look, I know I got us into this, but I'll get us out.
If you think spiders are your biggest
I
problem,
will get us out. You
Yeah.
will follow orders.
But maybe that's
you know
not
nothing.
It had better be. Now, focus.
Guarantee you it's not going to be a biggest problem here as far as what could potentially kill you.
faster?
Let me think.
It's insane seeing people in lockdown. I don't know, man. Like, depends. What do you mean? Like, if people are already forgetting about COVID? Forgetting in the sense that, like, hey, vaccinations are done. All we're all good. Or just forgetting in the sense that they're just not caring anymore, which is, I don't know. It's a whole different thing.
So.
Hey, Cart, what's up, dude?
Maybe both wind traps need to be filled?
Yeah, but where's the other one? People just went to regular life. So then, yeah, that's... They've just chosen to forget about it. I don't know. I mean, what's it like over there in terms of cases and deaths? It's the thing. Hello. Never been in a lockdown. Sweden never did lockdown fully. Yeah, I've heard. Like, here, Sweden was constantly brought up in terms of, like, whether we're doing the right thing or not, and it's just kind of back and forth. Pretty much the case of, like, when Melbourne got shit under control and we got our cases down to 0, I was like, yeah, no, Sweden was wrong. And then, when it's back to lockdowns, it's like, we should be doing what Sweden did. So, I don't know, I'm tired of hearing about it. Yeah, currently what's fucking us up is a mix of the vaccine rollout just being way too slow and just stupid, and the state in which Sydney's in being morons, pretty much. I think they're like at 500 cases of Delta a day now, so that's fun. There's gotta be one more somewhere. Here we had like some semblance of being normal for, I'd say, 4 months. Where we hit 0 and then with no masks or anything, like it just felt normal. And then, yeah, Delta. The rollouts are slow, but you only have 10 million people in the entire country. Yeah. I mean, we're not that big either, in terms of population. I think we're barely just hitting the 10% mark recently. And before it was predicted our adult population wouldn't be done before the middle of next year, but I think we're speeding up now that it's potential. It could be done before the end of the year, but who knows. 140,000 new cases on August 13th in the US from the CDC. But see, the thing about the US would be like... Because it's now like, it's not just a matter of measuring cases now, it's more, well, cases versus vaccination rates, and then how many of them actually go to the ICU. Yeah. Or progress to like death. Because the UK has like a bunch of cases, but they're not too serious compared to what they were like a few months ago. I mean, it's still horrible, but I don't know. Okay, am I blind or am I not seeing where this other one is? There should be another orb thing nearby, but I just don't see it.
Those gears up there. Could we jam a door open, maybe?
Gears where? Oh, here? But it's locked. Oh, oh! Okay, I see, I'm an idiot. You don't need to, okay. There we go. I get it. You got fully vaccinated last month? No, nice. I lucked out with my vaccinations. So my age group currently isn't scheduled to be vaccinated, and there's no ETA on it. And even then, they predict there's like going to be a shortage of Pfizer here. But the way I got mine was at the end of each day. I mean, they have a set number of vials that they open in a day, and then at the end of the day, like a vial will give a certain number of vaccines, and if at the end of the day they have a vial that's been opened and not all the vaccines have been used, then doctors here were taking the initiative and going, alright, well, we don't want to waste vaccines, so whoever wants them can have them. So that's how I got mine. I went to a vaccination center at the end of the day and just managed to get one of the ones that they were going to throw out at the end of the day anyway. And then once you have your first vaccine, the second one is just instantly booked, so that was it. I got Pfizer and I got it done. And that was like right before all this Delta shit started happening, so I consider myself very lucky, because now it's like, it's gone from 3 weeks wait for your second shot to 6. So yeah. I got the backdoor stimulation. What? That's stimmy. That just sounds dirty. Vaccines are free for anyone over 16, you think? Well, I think most countries are ignoring kids for now, right? So that would make sense. You know nothing about Serbia. I know about Serbia because in high school, there was a lot of Serbians. At least to the one I went to, because I grew up in a town that was very multicultural. I mean, pretty much all the refugees from the 80s and 90s lived in that town, myself included. So, yeah. In Sweden, you're just started rolling the vaccine to kids 15 and above. Right. Yeah, then you're doing a lot better than us, let me tell you. Am I doing the wrong? I think it's a pull. I think I'm missing something key here. I mean, you definitely use this to climb up, but you can't climb up the side of it. You're starting 2nd grade of middle school in September. What is that? I don't understand how like everyone else to me seems to have like a very complicated structure in terms of school. Like here, it goes like you start at prep, which is preparatory, and then you go grade 1 to 12. That's it. I mean, it's split into primary school and high school, and that's it. So straight down the middle. But then other places, they're like middle school, junior school, elementary school, high school. It's hard to keep track of what people mean. It's exactly the same. Wait, so that would... No, but you said middle school. So... Okay, if you're 16, that in normal Australian equivalents is like year 10, I believe. Or year 11, depending on what time you're born. You're year 10, okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Like right before shit starts getting a little hectic.
Wait, I think I see Baldur up ahead.
After primary school in grade 8, you choose to go to a different school. Yeah, see, there's no complexity there here. It's like, primary school is up to grade 6, and then you go to high school, which is another school. And that's it. Oh, I see what you mean. Trade school. Okay, that's different. Yeah, sort of similar here. Like, we call them apprenticeships. It's like year 10, and then you can choose to drop out and go do an apprenticeship instead of finishing your education certificate. Something like that. That makes sense. You want to hear something crazy? I keep getting this stupid KFC ad at like weird hours of the night. I talked about it yesterday, but it's been happening more and more. Like, the ad is effectively a guy in bed with a girl, and they've obviously just had sex. And there's just an awkward pause, and the guy just asks for KFC. And I've never been more confused at a commercial in a long time. But it only seems to play it after midnight. I don't know why. Hang on. Pull it back. You want a Big Mac or something? Australia is currently having a anniversary for McDonald's. So they're doing a grand Big Mac, which is like probably the size of a Burger King Whopper, but it's like a Big Mac. And then you can get it in a double if you want. And they give you this limited edition Coke glass for the anniversary, which they're really stupid. It's not a normal glass, so imagine like the top of a, it's like the bottom part of it is rounded off like a wine glass, and it's been designed so in a manner it kind of like tilts on an angle when you put it on a flat surface. So you'd think the thing would spill, but it doesn't. But it's just so damn impractical. I can't describe it like any better than that, but it's just beyond stupid. I mean, McDonald's has always given away Coke glasses at some point. Also, I need to pay attention to what I'm doing. I feel like I've been circling this area for ages. What does it want me to do here? That looks blocked off. I mean, the Coke glasses they make have gotten pretty shitty. The ones they made, I'd say 15, 20 years ago are pretty sturdy. These ones you can just feel, just the glass, just, it's not great. Yeah, they tend to do it anytime the FIFA World Cup is on. You know what I was sad about? Burger King... I mean, I'll call it Hungry Jack's. It's Hungry Jack's here in Australia. But I'll say Burger King for the sake of understanding, because we're the only one that calls it Hungry Jack's. But in the 90s, they had Simpsons glasses, and they were really fucking good. And mine broke, like, last year, and I was really sad about it. Because I think they were hand-painted as well. They're pretty damn good for a freebie. Yeah, that's all I got. Wait. Where do I go from here? Oh, there. Yeah, the World Cup glasses, then that's no different. Okay, we are looking for the seals. See a tiny letter somewhere, just yell at me. I'm probably gonna miss it. I was watching this, this Swedish streamer. I mean, if you know of Vine Source, you'll know of him. But they were talking about fast food and just how in America, like, just the additives they add to it is pretty insane compared to the rest of the world. Like Subway having bread that's can't be classified as bread at other places of the world, and how their tuna isn't really tuna. Like, just insane shit like that. And the dude brought up an interesting thought, is like, if Americans go overseas and have food, do you think they'd find it bland in general? Me and my friend just had a lengthy discussion about that, and I mean, it's probably true. This is first time seeing new God of War gameplay. It's very different to the other ones. I played a little bit of it on PS3, not much to be honest. This one's more story driven. Sorry, I'm just making sure there's no, like, seal here. Saw one. Dip you an Australian Big Mac, and you'll tell me. You know what? It would probably survive the journey. That's the scary part. I think if you know of the Try Guys on YouTube, they have a video where they are in Australia and they try every menu item here at McDonald's Australia. So I think the consensus was, like, the chicken in particular is just of a much better quality than you find in America. And that the beef felt a bit leaner. This area is so confusing. America has no food standards. I mean, they do. They're just... in some regards, they are higher, and then in others, they are just way lower. Like, I just, I think the one that irks me the most is the concept of egg paste. Like, going to a fast food place and having breakfast there and then you have egg paste instead of real egg. Like, I just don't understand it. Just have some real fucking eggs. Why the need for paste? What the fuck is egg paste? It's exactly what it sounds like. It's a paste that they use as an egg substitute in a lot of fast food places. So if you have like a breakfast sandwich that has egg in it, it'll be like a rectangular shape, and the reason it's like that is because it's like almost like if you've ever had fish cake at like a Chinese or an Asian restaurant. It's like that, but it's egg. Also, I know someone out there must be pulling their hair out right now over what I'm doing, because I've effectively gone back and forth around these pillars like 6 times now. What do you even use to make egg paste? I don't know, but I'm gonna guess that it doesn't involve eggs. Or if it does, they're gonna be like a reconstituted or dehydrated form of it. Kind of like for a while, fast food restaurants, milkshakes weren't actually like real ice cream or anything like that. It was like a powder. This is driving me nuts. What the fuck am I supposed to do here? Like, I feel like I've gone up and down this constantly. You know what the worst part about this is? Like, the game that I played before this was Skyward Sword. And in that, I was like, oh man, can please just shut up. Like, the assistant in that was just so intrusive and constantly berating you about what to do next. But now, it's like, well, just a small nudge would be nice right now. Eggs not extremely cheap. What the fuck? I mean, I don't know, ask the resident Americans. Google is hiding egg paste Google search from you. What? You mean to tell me that it's not letting you search what is in egg paste? Okay, here's another one that I talked about recently. That is another side of what the fuck. And it's kind of scary how many Americans know about this. I thought it would be less, but it's not. So in the 70s, they came out with a recipe of how to cook salmon in a dishwasher. And it's more popular than you would think. A few diets that involve doing that. The reasoning behind it, apparently, is that it doesn't retain the smell. And, quote, you can wash dishes at the same time. But I tried to, like, think about the rationale behind it. Like, maybe it's a high budgetary thing, you know? Like, oh, it's on a budget, maybe, like, they don't have the means. But it doesn't make sense. It's like, a dishwasher, I think, is a luxury. Like, I did not get any experience with a dishwasher until I was an adult. And I had moved out of home, basically. Everything was just hand washing at that point. And Okay, so let's say you do have a dishwasher. Like, if you're talking about a budget, salmon wouldn't be a fish that you would get on a budget. So it just makes no sense to me why that it exists. How the fuck do I get down here? Losing my mind. I see tracks here, but it doesn't do anything. There's no further place to climb down. Please, someone scream it out if I'm missing the obvious. It comes in a bag in a goo-like form. There you go. Yeah, and don't they put it into like a bottle and then it kind of just... It's almost like a syringe, the way they use it. Like kind of, you push on it and then it's like a massive syringe almost. But not fine like. Gotta keep in mind that your country is so massive, so food has to last almost a week in transit. I don't know, Amy, like, Australia is roughly the size of America and we don't do that shit. And we have less spots that can stop by in the middle. Like, the middle of Australia is a barren wasteland. If anything, like, we have more of a reason to do that shit. Like, moving food from the west coast of Australia to the east coast of Australia. Pretty big thing. You'd be surprised how big Australia is relative to America. That's usually the reason your food is weird. I don't know. I think it's a mix of that and just corporate greed, like... Alright, take fructose versus sugar. Fructose, up until the 80s, was marketed as like a fattening agent used for pigs, and then suddenly it's in everything. I guess I'm saying, like, as far as country size goes, we're not too far off and we haven't resorted to egg-like substances. Or, like, tuna-like fish. Bread-like cake. That's I think my favorite one. This is driving me crazy. Am I missing the point here? Like, it's not just run off and, like, I'm not being an idiot. I don't know how to get down there. What the fuck is wrong with me? Not everyone is going to have the dance solution to a problem. That's a great sentence. You're right, but I guess the thing is, other countries have concluded, like, those additives cause health problems, I guess is the thing. I wouldn't say a word if it was like, that's what you guys do, and there's no real inherent risk behind it, but there is. It's like every other country on Earth has identified that there is. I guess that's the difference. It's like, it's not really a solution to a problem, it's like a cost-effective solution. That might not necessarily be for the best. Yeah, that's not to say, like, I'm not saying all of American food is shit, because there's some really good examples of food and high standards of food in America. It's just when you hit that bottom rung, you hit it pretty hard compared to other countries. I guess that's all I'm saying. I am such a moron.
Stay out of sight.
Of course the answer was just a simple jump across.
Every right, I am your mother.
You had no right, Rich. I can't taste. I can't smell. I can't even feel the temperature of the
Like, this was a good 25 minutes of me aimlessly running around two structures and talking. This is great.
Again. Death
Good start to the
has
stream.
no power over you now. You would rather die?
feel again? Yes. Yes. I would rather die. Yes. Take it away, Mom.
I can't.
Please. Please. Please take it away.
It doesn't work like that. Son, trust me, in time, you will thank me. You will thank me.
Come on. I won't. Come on. Ruin my life.
We can figure this out, I promise. Trust me, I know how.
I can't fix it. Come on. Do it! Do it! Come on! Coward. I never.
You gonna make a sandwich? Ah yes, all this talk of egg paste and fish like tuna. Hankering for a sandwich.
Freya is his mother. Why did you keep this from us, Head?
Would you believe it slipped my mind?
I would not.
I'm at a loss. I assure you have no reason to keep such a thing a secret.
There's the boat.
What you
We
did
will
to
speak
me!
more of this soon.
Ugh. That's nuts. It's just gonna be toast and bread. Are you sure it's bread? I'm joking. Oh yeah, shit, that didn't even click. Toast and bread. Two kinds of bread for this guy. Good catch there. Yeah, cheese definitely makes more sense. Sure. But yeah, I didn't even think anything of it. Like my brain just went, oh yeah, that's normal. The sequels to 2 girls, 1 cup, 2 bread, 1 toast. Oh no.
Who is that?
We must hurry.
I don't want to know. But I didn't get that other chest though. relative to where I am right now. I know this is torture watching this. Why must you be reminded of 2 girls, 1 cup whilst eating? I mean, to be fair, you didn't say you were eating. So, that grosses you out, not the talk of, like, fake eggs. I'm not back. Was this a one-way trip? Here's the thing, in the defense of egg paste, which is a very thin defense in my opinion, apparently it tastes alright. Some people actually prefer it. But I don't know. I'm on board the whole, well, have eggs. Just have eggs! Tastes like eggs, so no real complaint. Yeah, I don't know. It's kind of like how some of the cheapest brands of chicken nuggets are actually fish. Because it's cheaper. And it still does taste like chicken, but it doesn't mean it's not concerning that it tastes the way it's meant to taste, but it's not what it is. Oh my. I'm just not on point as far as like figuring out where to go. At least I got that. Our link slide? Yeah. No. Don't abuse the power. Which McDonald's dishes use real eggs? Oh boy. And yeah, CRX. Enjoy the rest of your day. To that I have to say, in Australia, all of them. That's the answer to that. What happened here? Oh no, okay. Bridge. Alright, let's look. That. I mean, look, as strange as egg paste of a concept is to me, I think I'm more confused about Vegemite. Okay. You can't find any evidence of egg paste? What do you mean? Egg paste in what? You mean in McDonald's? Or just the concept in general? Also doing my damnedest to not say McDonald's. We say Macca's here in Australia, so it's like habit. The concept in general just sounds like a Facebook clip. I mean, I could have sworn it was a real thing. Egg paste is just a recipe. This is interesting. I had to bust this one out. Also, one more letter missing. I don't like this map. Oh, aha. What? Oh, the kid's not up here. Shit. So how do we even get that? Oh, I see from here. I need to do it like this on the way back. Alright. There we go. Got it. Alright, and now this one. Ah, I think I know how. It probably has like an entrance to the side. Oh. One more. Oh. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Worth it. So is Baldo like always this unsettling? I mean, even in lore, he just seems like psycho. Okay, now we can move on. He's well liked usually. Really?
Not entirely sure this is seaworthy.
She will do.
Why is he portrayed as a psycho in this game?
Give me space to work. You have done enough.
So now he's not being an angsty little kid. Did I miss one? What? Oh.
The stairs are intact. We're moving.
Great. Just bear in mind this boat can only take us part of the way. Tyr's temple is near the top of a tremendous waterfall, which, sadly, we are downstream. That means even if we get there intact, we'd still need to sail up a waterfall somehow.
The Vanir built the greatest ship that ever was, and it can fly.
Skiflothnir? Yeah, because
What-
it was
what now?
designed to fly. This was not.
Nevertheless,
What was that word?
This is the boat we have. We may do.
I'm not even gonna attempt to try and say it again.
And perhaps the biggest iceberg I've ever seen.
At least the fire's making heat. What now?
Oh.
Chopping it? So now the sails are loose?
Just watch.
They're pulling the sails down? But how are they gonna catch the wind?
This
We're floating!
shouldn't be working.
We're actually floating!
I don't understand how... Well, okay. There's just a pile of fire and we're on a boat and it's not spreading.
And we're stuck again.
Not for long. Stay with the boat.
I can't believe it. You just made a huge sky lantern.
What am I looking for here? Okay. It's a time thing, so... No. That'll do.
Our ship's lodged on this bridge. Sure I can't help?
I said stay on the boat.
Staying on the boat.
Hang on, I want to see. Ah. Wait. What? Alright, let's just follow the path. Maybe there's something under? Okay, well. one of the things I wanted. Check it later. I don't see a way of getting that other chest, but it's a minor one, so I guess I'm not that fussed. Wait. Okay.
This ship's stuck on this bridge over here.
Shh, kid. I was just making sure I got everything.
I did it. Look.
Wait for me there.
That doesn't sound good. Oh, cool. I can still help.
We need to talk, brother. You do realize it's over, don't you? Even if we make it back to Midgard, you and Balder destroyed the only gate to Jotunheim. We are out of options. And that boy up there, he's in 9 kinds of pain. His head's turned so far around.
Atreus is not your concern.
Well, he might become everyone's concern if you don't do something. You don't have to be the smartest man in the world to see that.
Yeah, the kid's been acting out a lot. Guess just bring it down. Oh shit. I just trapped myself. Oh no. Surely not. Uh-oh. Freeze it. Hit it again. Shit, this is... Go, 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 go. Alright, we're fine. What? Okay, don't move. I have no idea how to get over there. I'm leaving it. It's fine.
Atreus,
I can help?
together now.
We did it. We're free.
That was a nice little gesture.
We are going to get out of here.
Grace me, Father. It is time to end this.
What?
Yes, my son. It is time.
No,
It's that voice again. Do you know who that is?
I do not know. Hold on!
find out what that voice was from earlier. I think he knows, he just doesn't want to say it. Oh, we have to reload. Oh shit. Okay, I get it. Light the bodies up again. Send out the wolves, boy. I get what they're doing. Whoa.
Harpoon! I will free us!
You guys just fuck off. Time dilate. Buy me time.
We're free!
Wasn't there two of them? Or was it just like an action shot that made it look like those two?
Ed, how long before we reach the temple?
Yeah, it's freezing.
As long as we maintain this speed and those fires don't go out, we should be there in no time, lad.
What is that thing? Really? Oh, whatever. How does that not reach?
Put out the fire! Left-hand side! I mean, far side!
Where?
Fire's out! Far side!
Get it back on! What? Like, chance for what? What are you talking about? Is this ever gonna end? How many dead bodies can they have to throw at me? What bridge? What? Stop coming! I get it. Army of the dead. I was trying to admire the background. Like, what is that? It's like a crow? Whoa. Okay. Now it's multiple. Send out the wolves, boy. Oh, that one was satisfying. Okay, so what is that thing supposed to be?
Amir,
Giant
how's the fire
raven?
staying lit?
Would you believe magic?
Or those blades?
Oh, these dudes mean business. Fusion or Moonin? What? I don't know. I mean, we're in Helheim. Odin's Ravens. Oh, okay. I have been killing a bunch of Raven spies. Shit, that reminds me. Did I get the one in the Valkyrie tomb? I don't think I did. Oh shit. Oh, okay, you gotta keep the fires on. I mean, most of these things in game have names, so I wouldn't be surprised if it did have one. Deal with this. Wolves, please help. Get him! Other one, get to it, get to it. What is this scene? Who is shooting harpoons? Oh, fucking hell. Absolutely not. Nope, not having any of this shit. trying. There's too many of these assholes around. Oh, fuck, I see. That's one thing this game does, is if there's an enemy nearby, you can't interact. There we go. I am not even gonna try to pronounce that name.
It is time, my son. Look around at what you have done.
Oh no. Oh shit, all that commentary about who would kill their own father, huh?
Come on, we gotta go!
You saw.
There's no time, look!
I mean, I guess it's just liberty with design. A white raven in the middle of this, like, ominous dark world probably wouldn't look as good.
That was your plan? You're both cracked!
We are leaving this realm. Now.
As long as we didn't wreck our way back.
Shit. I mean, I don't mind that. It's doesn't have to be one-to-one, right?
What is this place?
This is Odin's. I'd recognize his atrocious taste anywhere.
Look at that! It's the missing panel about Tyr. Odin must have stolen it. But why?
He always has his reasons. Might I have a look? Wow, this is most unexpected.
Tyr, hella stupid god. Why is he stupid,
The
cat?
foggiest. Isn't that
Hit
unexpected?
me with it.
Head.
Look, clearly that's Tyr. Traveling somehow. Perhaps magically. But what's that to do with the giants that they should devote a shrine to it? I'm afraid that is none too clear.
What are those runes in the corners?
Not runes. Symbols from different lands. They mean...
War.
Aye.
How do you...
He's the god of
This one
war.
I know too well.
Oh.
His
War of the
eyes.
gods.
They are jewels. Like yours.
No doubt signifying the gift of sight the giants granted us. Give me a closer look. Interesting.
Fenrir tells Tyr he'll stop Ragnarok if he puts his hand inside his mouth. Fenrir lies and bites his hand.
Very interesting.
Fucking hell.
What is that?
Secret plans
I don't know
concealed
what I
by
was
Tyr,
expecting.
so none could access but him, and those few others the giants trusted. And right under Odin's nose, ho ho ho! I did promise I'd get you to Jotunheim.
What do you mean, Head? You said we were out of options.
Don't you see, brother? Odin never gave up hope, and neither should we. He knew there was a clue in here, but we're the ones who found it. These plans are for a key to some chamber Tyr's kept hidden. I don't know where it's leading or what we'll find, but it's a path.
There's a story about Thor wrestling a house cat. Why haven't they told that story in game? They told the story about how the hammer got stolen and Freya was like offered as a bride.
It's a bunch of runes together. Peace, unity, hope, other things too.
Tyr's own design. He made this door himself.
Boy. Before, when you saw,
I didn't see anything.
you did not see me with someone. An old man.
What old man?
Is he telling the truth?
Can we go?
Yes. Very well.
He probably did see.
Alright, let's get back to Midgard and see about making that key. Where's that dwarf?
Keep seeing that symbol. Triangle back to Midgard.
Arrowhead. Why did you not tell us Baldur is the son of Freya?
So, I mean, regardless of what it was, right?
Shocking.
Like,
Every time I hear it.
what instigated this brawl between Thor and this cat-like creature?
The mayor?
Yes, lad.
Freya.
How's that, brother?
Ed, tell me Baldur's vulnerability.
Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Wait, what is happening?
He is bewitched not to speak of what he knows.
I am? I am! Oh, that's it precisely. I wonder how long that's been so. Since she had my head at her mercy, or back when I figured out Baldur's weakness.
Come here.
Yes, lad?
You just said you figured out Baldur's weakness.
Did I? But Baldur is blessed with invulnerability to all threats, physical or magical.
Enough. This means there is a way. If he troubles us again, we will find it. Can you make it?
Is it a weapon? Armor? Or likewise an instrument of war, of which I'm a master at shaping? No? Then forget it. Even if I wanted to make such an insignificant gewgaw, I'm liable to chink my tools working on something so delicate and ladylike.
Then shingle it. Pattern weld the item with scap
Oh,
slate. Keep
Sindri.
the layers thin. Alternate the overlay.
Okay, smart guy. And where do you propose to find a lump of quality scap slag? Last time I saw one, I could still get rigid down south.
They just, I mean, blue skin aside, they don't look alike.
Shut your mouth. Is that...
Or sound alike.
I had to get my hands dirty.
Well, don't just stand there. Let's do this.
What? You? You're fine with working on something that's not a weapon?
Oh, hell, why not? What? I can grow too.
Oh, watch the spine. Keep your wrist loose.
No, you keep your wrist loose. Yeah, I need more heat here.
Coming up. You gonna temper that steel longer?
You don't need to. I triple quenched it with Drago oil. See?
How inventive and sanitary. You clever little
Thor
beaver.
encounters a king of giants and
Never
is
too late to
challenged
learn
to
a new
lift
trick,
up the cat.
is it?
Cat being
No, it's
Jormungandr,
not.
whatever, however the fuck you pronounce that. Supposedly impossible
Here
to
it
carry
is.
since he's so big
Don't
he can
forget
loop
this.
around the whole world. Right. And then the wrestling comes from the attempt to lift it. I mean, what's the moral of the story? Does he succeed? What is it?
Oh, quit your grinning. It's downright unsettling.
It's just nice to see you together. But now the rune on your brand looks different.
Yeah, price of reforging something what broke.
I knew it. You two love each other.
Oh, cut it out, Princess. You're gonna get me all weak.
Manages to lift it so one paw is off the ground.
Don't you?
We have work to do.
No.
Okay.
My brother and me got a new project. Now that we're on speaking terms.
Upgrades available. Guess there's still a lot to go if we're still not at this tier. Blades of Chaos. Let's.
Wouldn't want to be on the receiving end of those. Something on your mind, boy? Shoot straight. What next?
No upgrade. Okay.
Was that all there is?
Had he managed to lift him entirely, he would have shifted the universe. The cat is the temporal state of the universe. Well, I have a choice here. Oh, I can go do the Valkyrie thing. I don't know, it's like those fights take an hour. I don't know where another one would be anyway. Okay, what did we get? Stance switching, I don't use stance. I got nothing else to spend this on, so sure.
Now we just need to figure out what door this key opens. It has to be somewhere around the temple.
Jormungandr loops around the world, eating his tail. When he releases the tail, Ragnarok begins. Man. Crazy lore. I mean, it's no different than some other ones, like... The Mayans had some crazy lore as well. Well... Unless I know where to find another one of these, I don't know. I might accidentally stumble upon one. Let's just continue the main quest. Fine.
Oh, you're right. Now that we got the key, we can open that big door anytime we want. Let's explore.
Big door? What big door?
Mimir, why did you say Tyr felt responsible for what led
Other
to
names
the
being,
giants?
hang on. Other names being
There was an
Ouroboros,
incident
Gold
shortly
Serpent, or
after the
Midgard
forging of
Serpent.
Mjolnir,
I've heard of
when Tyr
Ouroboros.
arranged a diplomatic meeting between Odin and the giant kings.
It's like referenced a lot in
Well, this
games.
was when the Long War was young, when victory was still a thing dreamed of, and the Jotnar might have tipped the balance between Aesir and Vanir. Odin had persuaded Tyr that the hammer was merely a deterrent, a means to broker peace from a position of strength. Tyr was hopeful to convince all parties they would prosper best through peace. He knew the giants were deeply concerned about the hammer, a super weapon in hands they did not trust. But they trusted Tyr. Tyr always believed the best in people, and taking Odin at his word in his desire for peace, he brought the Raven King to Jotunheim. From there, things unraveled quickly. The giants anticipated Odin's trickery and exposed his true agenda to spy and steal their secret wisdom. With magics, they expelled Odin from their realm and cursed him never to return. Frustrated, Odin visited his fury upon the giants of Midgard. Thor unleashed Mjolnir's might upon any giant he could find. None could stand against the tide of slaughter that followed. And at last, it seems, with Tyr's aid, they retreated. The tower disappeared, no giants could be found in Midgard, and no man nor god has set foot in Jotunheim since.
Where is it wanting me to go? I mean, I thought I was headed in the right direction, but then I saw the marker like shifting 40 meters randomly. What? So confused. What is going on here? Locate Tyr's mysterious door. This seems to be correct. Different mythologies have different Ouroboros, but they resemble a snake dragon around the world biting its tail. Huh. So this is the door.
Tyr's rune. This is it.
That's why it was shifting.
We're inside. But what is this place?
Your guess is as good as mine, little brother.
The tree!
Really dark in here.
We're underneath the realm travel room. But why is the floor on the ceiling?
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
Those realm doors seem to mirror the ones above.
I see something up there.
Yeah, I'm trying to figure it out, kid. Unless I missed the spot right from the get-go. Oh, come on.
Up there. See it?
Up there. Tyr used the same magic to protect the Black Rune. The clue we seek may be inside.
Huh. Right next to the Jotunheim door.
Interesting. But can we reach it?
Not from here.
Okay. Oh,
It's behind there.
climb. Nope. I swear I'm just not on point today, like in terms of seeing what I need to do. Wait, what's this? No, but that's just going back. Oh, wait, no. What? Is this a puzzle?
Well, one inner sanctum within another.
Those tapestries. Looks like more giants. Whatever Tyr did for them must have been big.
Huh. I mean, I'm trying to see if it tells a story. does. Oh, look. I mean, sure it means something. What? What on earth is going on? Now another gate's opened. Oh, okay.
Who are they?
All of Tyr.
Boy, this is the rune for Jotunheim.
That's right. And look, we're on the other side of the door.
The upside-down door.
What are you thinking?
Stand back.
Okay.
No, is he actually gonna flip it over?
It's moving.
What's moving? Extraordinary. The whole room is built on some kind of axle.
There's chains on both sides. Without those...
We can flip the temple.
All right.
What now?
What the fuck?
Uh-oh. Things are happening. Okay. I don't think they're attacking.
Boy, on the statues.
I see them. It says void.
Ominous.
Okay, so there's two chains
Go
we
on.
gotta deal with.
Read.
Before the first, after the last. Nothing between, no shadow cast. Ow.
Are you quite sure flipping the temple is the only way to reach them, whatever it is?
You said there would be a path. The temple can be flipped.
Therefore, we flip the temple. The logic is unassailable. Not sure what happens when we recklessly upend a room that's rooted to 8 other realms. I'm curious, of course, but it's a leap to imagine it gets us to Jotunheim.
I don't mind a leap.
Well, who knows? Perhaps you and Tyr are the same kind of mad.
Oh, another lore thing.
Here, boy. Another one.
It says his name is Bergelmir. I think Mother said he was the king of the giants.
Aye, that he was. And quite a bit more.
Looks like he had a lot of kids.
That, little brother, is what we call an understatement.
He's dead, but nobody killed him. Do giants die from old age?
They may, though it's rare among the legends.
Oh boy.
Again with the death trap.
No, wrong button! Oh shit.
Oh, brother, why don't you let the lad carry you for a while?
And let you miss this. No.
You're enjoying this, aren't you?
I think I have to synchronize them. This is fucked. Hang on. I think I do have to synchronize them. Okay, now. That doesn't seem right. Yeah, no, it's synchronization. I just did it the wrong way around. There we go. This one. Last one. Oh, okay. Second last one. Wow, there's so many. Okay. That should be fine to walk through. What? Alright, so there's no spot to lock it down. There's more of this though. What? Oh, okay. I mean, I get it. Just gotta be quick. 2. Chest. Oh wait, what do I do now? I'm kind of stuck now. Oh, okay. I think I need to use all 3. Makes sense. And then take this. Run.
Time to do what you do, brother.
I mean, sure. It's just like a massive keychain. Ah, shit. It's okay, they're low level. For a sec there, I thought we were going to do one of those void fights. Take out the wolves. How did it not die?
The apple doesn't fall far.
What does that say?
Until gods grow good.
Could be quite a wait.
No, they're just waiting for us.
Symbol of Providence. Are we done here? Okay.
Here we go.
Shit. Don't want to fight here. Whoa, what the fuck? Oh shit, what have I done? Alright, doesn't matter. Okay, we've been through here. Ah! What are you doing? What the fuck was that? Such a questionable move.
Too good.
Come. The other chain waits.
Okay. Oh, I see, it's the same chamber. Oh.
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
I need to synchronize them. Now. Doesn't seem right. Trust it. Ah, damn it. Damn it. I was like half a second off getting away from that. Feel like I was close.
Ah, it's the other kind. Variety is so important.
Shit, I'm so dead.
Well, what's that fine mess?
Ah! Okay.
Aye.
Try again.
Variety is so important.
The kid moved me. That seems right. Got it. Okay. Interesting.
I truly do hate this part.
I know.
Where's the kid? Boy. Where's son? Where's the boy? What do you mean? I can't do this without him. I need the lightning arrows. Or is there another way? Hang on, don't give up yet. Is there a door or something? What? Oh, Dave, what the fuck? That was bizarre.
I can't believe we're so close.
I, for one, never doubted.
Right.
Oh no. Oh no.
Heavy on one. Alright, good. Now we just focus on this one. Oh, what? Come on! It's not over yet. Aren't they just gonna... Yep. I mean, aren't they just gonna follow me to die? Or am I wrong? I don't want to go back just to fight those things.
That just seems like an excessive waste. Did we even pull the chain out? Yeah, we did. But I want to read this stuff. Like, why can't I just read it? I don't want to have to come back here. That seems safe. Okay. Stand in the flames. We good? Oh, come on. Get him!
Boy,
Yes, sir?
time to flip the temple.
Yes, sir.
Just agree to stop saying flip the temple. It's starting to sound normal.
Yeah, just one sec. Before we do that.
Leave them in peace.
Obviously not referring to us.
Symbol of determination. Thankfully I synchronized all of them. Alright. Why is this locked? Okay.
Brothers, I know what I promised, but in case this doesn't work, just remember, Tyr had good cause to create these obstacles. He's kept Jotunheim out of Odin's reach, but the world is hardly at peace.
No, but it's got hope. We're all working together now. We have unity. That's what the rune on the door to this place was telling us. We're on Tyr's path.
Lift
All right.
your legs, brother.
See if we can do it.
Just trying to be helpful. On the day that brute force is the answer, I'll be quite happy to be on your side, brother. And we're not dead. That's a plus.
There, on the left. I think we can climb back up to the realm travel room from there.
What? My left or your left? Oh. No?
See that, Mimir? Nobody could do all this alone. All these obstacles. They're just chances to prove we're the ones who can beat them. We may argue. Me and Father, you and Freya, Brock and Sindri. But when we all work together, we do make a good team. And that's Tyr's test. That's why we're gonna make it to Jotunheim.
Do you hear that, brother? Lad's found his equilibrium.
What's that mean?
He means you speak wisely, Atreus. And that is good to hear.
He's finished his angsty stage.
Ha! I guess the temple was made to be flipped.
Look, the tree's upside down. Or are we? I'm not sure anymore.
Well, there we go, jeez.
Roy, your knife.
A helmet? That's a stone.
Well, what have we got?
Some sort of travel stone.
Let me see. Great Outdumblers. That's the Unity Stone.
You know it.
I wasn't sure it existed. If Tyr possessed this, that explains how he could visit all the realms and other lands to boot.
That's too many acronyms for me right now, FaZe.
In the panel in Odin's library.
Yes. Yes, that's it. I understand now. It shows Tyr walking the realm between
So it
realms.
looks like Yakuza might actually
You know how he
win.
must never stray from the path. Well, Tyr always followed
I mean,
his
given
own
no one
path.
was voting for it
Catch my
initially, it's
meaning?
kind of funny.
The realm between
75% versus 64%.
So you're
Realm
saying Tyr's
between
shrine
realms.
showed him stepping off the branch of the world tree. And you're thinking, to reach the secret path to Jotunheim, that's what we need to do?
I am.
Oh dear. That is what you're thinking, isn't it?
Good. I am more than okay with not throwing ourselves over the edge of the world tree just yet.
In due time, boy.
Ah, really?
Wait, which realm are we going to? Hang on. I kind of missed that. Oh, walk off the path in the... Okay. So we need to... I'm doing the wrong thing, aren't I? That thing that told us never to do.
This'll be our best work yet. Just need a little help from you lot.
What?
What do you want?
With the whetstone and hammer you've retrieved for us, Brock and I can construct the Dvegrathikar, dwarven armor of legend.
We just need 3 more mythical ingredients before we set to hammering.
Which are...
Dunno. Armor's pure legend, and the details is fuzzier than a wolver's butthole.
You expect us to find parts from a legend?
Oh, Motsognir the Dwarf King found 2 of them. Everyone knows that. But when he went looking for the 3rd...
Poof! He vanished. Maybe he'll find some clues at his stronghold in Konungsgard.
And looky here. A Konungsgard entry stone. It's got your name on it. How fucking strange.
Not yet. There seems to be a lot of this left, I don't know. Realm between realms.
If you're thinking about hurling us all into the void, I hope you're quite sure.
Wasn't it your idea? Find our own path, right?
Bollocks.
This is where Tyr stepped beyond, and the Unity Stone protected him. Ready?
Ready.
Well, if this is it, lads, it's been an honor.
Our faith head.
This is incredible!
Oh, how can I be so nauseous?
Doesn't look that different.
Come on, that was great.
Look.
The tower. I knew there was something down here.
Amazing! How do you hide something that exists in all realms? Cast it out of any realm to the space between. Clever old Tyr.
Is Jotunheim on the other side?
Can't be that. It's not like you go through Vanaheim to reach the Midgard Peak.
But how do we use it?
I'd suggest we look inside, but stay alert. Tyr's little challenges are never as simple as they appear.
I have noticed.
Well, this is sparse.
The pedestal.
It's already full.
Oh no! It took the stone!
Tower. It's absorbing the stone's energy.
Something's happening! Is it moving? It's moving!
It knows what to do. The stone served its purpose. We're fulfilling Tyr's spell.
What happens now?
No idea, brother. But after that fall, I'm sure we're past the worst of it.
Smells like Needful.
Oh, no, this is considerably worse.
I guess that's why it has health there. I mean, we'll be fine. No fire tier enemies yet.
Oh, glad that's over.
Okay.
Now, where are we?
Oh, looks like Alphon.
Annie! I've come back for you, Annie! Need to enter a pod race, Annie! Yeah, the business is very slim, Annie!
Can only see properly.
Above you, watch out!
Yeah, fuck that. good. Fuck, I hate these dudes. Well, that fucking sucked. Blind ability is just the same. Okay. Ah, no! Have to do it all again! At least the wolves can see. So obnoxious. No, I'm getting rid of one of them right now. You dick!
Get up, brother.
That blind attack is just so annoying. Getting rid of one of these right fucking now. Alright, that worked. Go. Okay. on, you gotta be shitting me. Ugh.
That was tough. Where do you think it's taking us next?
I do not know.
Helheim. Ow. Ow.
Oh,
How do I
no.
guess?
We're back in hell?
Oh dear, here they come.
Yes. Yes. Get him. Fuck off. Oh my god. Get this one. Ugh.
Surely that's enough of that.
Oh boy, what is this?
Moose behind. This won't be good.
I don't think I've ever been here before.
At the same time. Sure, that's fair.
Oh, good timing. Dead now. Time dilate, keep going. Push the attack. Be fine. Go, Wolves, go! Another runic attack.
You stopped.
Come on.
I think it's over.
Aye. But where are we?
Do we get to go outside now?
Look! We're back in Midgard. There's the bridge. We did it. The tower's back where it belongs.
Now Tyr's travel room can take us to Jotunheim.
How did Tyr do this?
Odin suspected the giants secretly possessed some remnant of primordial Jotnar creative essence, the stuff all realms were made of. The Unity Stone must have been fashioned from that essence. To trust an outsider with it, even Tyr, tells you just how desperate they were.
And look! Now we can finally light all the braziers and see what happens. Another name. Going to.
Why the arcane runes? Perhaps we're meant to find something in Muspelheim and
3 more
Niflheim.
lit. Okay, I can see the ones that aren't lit, thankfully. Let's go light them. It's not gonna take long.
You take a wrong turn, brother. Realm travel room's back up top.
That's not what I'm trying to do.
Last minute stuff we want to do before we leave. Who knows how long we'll be gone.
Fair enough.
That's some foreshadowing right there.
You fellas sure love to make a racket, don't you?
So... I hope that's the correct one.
Oh man, the tower ate the Unity stuff, didn't it? I wanted to fly again.
Yes, that's a terrible pity.
I'm confused. I always heard that Baldur's mother was Frigg.
Aye, Frigg. Well, that's more of a pet name, you see. It means beloved, something Odin called Freya after they wed. Out of affection at first, or so I like to believe. As things turned sour, it became a way to manipulate the truth.
How so?
Odin didn't want Freya, a Vanir goddess, getting credit for anything in Asgard. So anything worthy she accomplished was attributed to Frigg.
Like being Baldur's mother.
That's right. Freya was Baldur's mother all along.
Okay, I was right.
Another name. Ulrich.
Alright, so then relative to the one we're at, it's the 2 next door. We can get to this one. And then the other one we just get on our own.
Mimir, why do you have Bifrost crystals in your eyes?
A loving gift from the giants. Since I used to do so much traveling between realms, they thought it would be more convenient for me than having a crystal I could lose.
Did it hurt?
No, because I wisely fortified myself with 16 cups of Billow Maiden's ale. Got so inebriated, I tried convincing the giants to put them in my nipples instead. Almost talked them into it too. Can you imagine? Mimir of the Bifrost teats. Ah, those were the days. Okay, I'll stop now.
Oh.
Whoa.
It appears behind the kid. Okay.
Another name. Hilder.
And the last one we get to by boat.
I'm glad Brock and Sindri were able to work out their differences.
Now they are twice as irritating.
Ah, I think it's nice to see them trust each other again. Amir, why did you work for Odin if he's so horrible?
It's my career! And if you mean to make your career as a counselor to kings, you can't very well rule out petty maniacs. Available positions are scarce enough. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
It's kind of a shame that they only leave it to the boats, the stories, but I guess I can see why. The boats is dead air most of the time.
Last one. Gunnar, look! That should really help us fight the rest of the corrupted Valkyries.
Wow. I mean, that would have been useful.
But I found it a while ago. Okay, one sec. Oh. I guess we've got two other areas we can go to that I haven't been to. This one. At Council, which is here. We can teleport there.
I see something down there.
It's gold, kid.
Where were we then? Oh yes, my first job. My first master was a cruel piece of work as well, but I learned through him the enduring power of wit, which served me well with kings and gods alike. I couldn't have been much older than you when I started. A fairy king's errand boy and unofficial jester. By night, my mates and I had the run of the forest. Good fellows they called us, knavish spikes to the last. We'd get up to all manner of mischief, making fools of the local mortals. But as long as our lord was kept amused, we were spared the consequences.
Oh, wait.
Then one day he was not amused, and I saw fit to move on. Thankfully, the ages and roads travelled since then have turned me from that merry wanderer into the paragon of virtue you see before you today.
I'll just use the fast travel thing. And we are going to... yeah. I guess we see what happens. I got 3 of their helmets.
This is it, right? The rock store?
Aye, lad. The Council of Valkyries.
The Valkyries are of Valhalla, are they not?
Glad to see you're paying attention, brother. You are correct. Valhalla, the great hall of the Einherjar, is their home within Asgard. But while there, they are subject to the scrutiny of the All-Father himself. And relations between the Valkyries and Odin were tense during my tenure as his advisor.
Why?
Well, that's an even longer story, lad. For now, why don't we look around for some clues?
Whoa, you're back.
Oh.
Come here. Who is she?
This is none other than Geirdriful, the Master of Arms in Valhalla, responsible for arming and training Odin's Einherjar.
His what?
His army come Ragnarok. The entire reason Valhalla exists, you see. The Einherjar wait in the Great Hall endlessly, feasting, drinking, and fornicating themselves silly. Once Ragnarok begins, Odin calls them into service to fight on his behalf. Geirdriful had her hands full training that lot. This, my friends, is Kara. Now, Valkyries are volatile by nature, but Kara, the lass is wild storm personified.
A wild storm?
Aye, calm and collected. Then the air would shift and the fury of her storm would unleash. 'Twas beautiful in a way, assuming you could find proper shelter. Her tears would cleanse the blood-soaked battlefields. we have Air, the healer.
A Valkyrie healer? Strange.
Air was strange, as a matter of fact. Very quiet, very calm. Where her sisters were violent rapids, Air was a gentle stream. She healed the wounds of both mortals and gods, and even a certain all-knowing sage who once drank too much and fell off a mountain. Not my proudest moment.
Well, that's all we've done so far. Alright, well, let's just go back here. I thought maybe I would get a reward or something. But then again, when you kill them, you get a reward, so I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, there's one thing I do want to do.
Just need a little help from you lot. Kid.
We haven't upgraded Atreus in a while.
Gosh, that's natural.
Oh shit.
Blessed to hear. Right.
Hold on.
Lots of luck.
Go.
Now you're talking.
I mean... let's just get rid of all these.
Come back soon with more crap.
Wait, what was that in Lost Items?
Time for another break anyways.
Oh, kind of. What? Hit the maximum number of manual saves, apparently? Sure. There seems to be quite a few manual saves there. Okay. Good stuff. I think I might, like, make another effort to get the Valkyries next time. But, it is Sunday here, and I don't want to be up too late, so I'm just gonna go watch some TV before I get some rest. But hope you enjoyed. I'll be, back tomorrow. See when I play this. I don't know. I'll figure it out. Alright, chat. I'll see you all next time. Bye.